All right. So as far as I can tell, we are good and we are live. Welcome everybody. It's episode 69 of the Krabston Show. My God. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa. Right? Just
Very sexy.
come. But so what's up? Welcome to the show. It's episode 69, Thanksgiving special, right? It's about giving thanks. It's about giving some other stuff too, and it's about taking as well in a very primal sense. So, and I'm thankful for that. Guys and ladies, welcome. Twitch.tv/Crabster1000. That's Crabster with a K. ! Discord. The plugs. You can't stop the plugs. What do we got new in the Discord? Let me check because I am stupid.
And it's ERP ready motherboard.
We saw, a picture of a guy's motherboard that says ERP ready. And we have something called Ask Crabston. That's a new thing where instead of using channel points to ask me questions, you just post it and Ask Crabston, and then I'll partition time soon in the show to just doing a Q&A because I don't know, the other version hasn't worked that well, quite frankly. We have a question from chat for the guest. Not a question, more like from Nissan. Not a question, more like I love the photo you guys sent in VRC. What does that mean, do you think? Nissan, what do you mean?
I think they're talking about the invite photo, maybe.
Oh. Did you send a good photo?
Oh, mine?
I don't know. It was a terrible photo. Okay. Yeah, invite photo is what he's talking about. So, it's Wednesday, and that means we got Lugery here. That's twitch.tv/Lugery, Lugeree. And she's our co-host, our second co-host on Wednesday, so give it up for her. She keeps it down, living the dream. All good, Nissan.
You guys like the new fit? It's different.
You look great. It's different, that's for sure.
I dressed up just for here, just for this special. Yeah, very different. It's for a very sexy stream today.
Oh shit. So another update. Crab of Love 2 is now uploaded to YouTube. Lessons have been learned. I realize you're supposed to put hashtags in the description of those too. Who the fuck knew? I didn't know. But the full Crab of Love 2 is on YouTube, Crabster1000 on YouTube. And there are clips on the new Crabster1000 TikTok. So check that out as well. And we'll be updating those more and more as time goes on. So, tell your friends, tell your mom, let your mom know about the TikTok, let your mom know what you like about it. Show your mom your favorite one. And, great. It's a great thing to do. It's a mitzvah. Gosh, I shouldn't get a laugh for that. It's okay. So let's just start the show. Oh, last thing. For those who are in VR and go, well, why would I watch on Twitch? I'm right here. With watching on Twitch, you get channel points, and with those channel points, you can ask the guest a question. You can ask me a question, which I know I just said not to do, but you still can do that, and which you're still allowed. I encourage it. And you can move the interview to a hot tub, and since it is episode 69, it's an extra steamy hot tub, even though you can't see the steam. Trust me, it's hot. Wow, that guy... I don't know. I don't want to make fun of his laugh. I don't think it's genuine, but if it is genuine, I'm happy you're having a good time. Nissan says, we have a Ask Crabster from Nissan. I have a problem. I found you to be a sexy Crabster. I'm pretty much, well, good.
That's a great question.
It's a great question. My answer is good. This guy's just got the annoying laugh soundboard. That'll be funny probably one more time, but I'm sure he'll do it about 10 more times. All right, so let's start. So let's get a guest. Let's get someone who's never been on before. Right? That's what we like to do. So is anyone in the audience now wants to be our first guest?
Oh, sweetie, I would love to be your first guest.
Okay, let's get Charles. Let's get.
Oh my goodness, sweetheart. It's such a pleasure.
Grandma came with her own chair.
Oh, sweetie, I got my own chair. You don't have to worry
Wait,
about
really?
me,
Hold on, I'm
sweetheart.
trying to show your avatar.
Grandma's came down.
What is this? Oh my God! Hold on, turn to the camera for me.
Oh, sweetie. Where's the camera?
Oh my God! You've got.
Look.
Give us a spin. Give us a spin, will you?
Oh my goodness, sweetie, look at me. I'm beautiful. Trust me, sweetheart. I might be 103, but trust me, sweetie, I don't look a day over 20. Trust me.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh my
I
goodness.
believe that.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh my goodness, so you wouldn't believe it. All right, so I'm 103, like I said, 103. Don't look a day over 20. All right.
Okay.
But you know what? 15 facelifts and 2 gallons of Botox, that'll do it to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways.
You look wonderful. You look wonderful.
So it's we're approaching Thanksgiving. What do you love most about Thanksgiving?
Oh my goodness, I remember the first Thanksgiving like it was yesterday. Oh my God, what we did to those idiots. It was so
Oh my
sad.
God.
Anyways.
What, in 1703?
That was a lot more than like 103 years. Your math is real bad. That's way more than 103 years ago now. That's probably it's more than double that, I think.
Oh, sweetie, just go with the bit, sweetheart. Just go.
So
Yeah, you can learn a couple things from her, Crab.
what can I learn? What impart some wisdom on me? Give me some life advice, Granny. Well, that's bad advice. When the bit sucks.
Listen, I'm 103, but sweetheart,
Yeah.
I made it this far in life, smoking 11 packs of Newport Menthol 100s a day and a gallon of Dr. Pepper.
Stop bashing my
Oh, yeah,
desk.
sweetheart.
Why are you bashing my desk with your wheelchair? It's nice wood. Why are you ruining my wood?
Sweetie, I can't even feel my legs anymore. I can't feel my legs anymore. The diabetes, they killed my legs, so I can't feel them. So bashing your desk don't really do anything for me anymore, sweetheart. But you're so handsome. Look at you. I just want to eat you up, sweetie. Oh my goodness, you don't know what you're doing to me,
Are you able to sit down?
Yeah, are you able to sit still?
I can't sit down, sweetheart. Every single time I look at the chair, it just doesn't do anything for me. But you're so pretty.
Okay.
Look
I'm so sorry.
goodness. You don't know what you do to me, sweetie. You're making me wetter than a Miami Beach on a rainy day. You're so
Grandma.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're so pretty.
Grandma.
Oh my goodness, you don't know what you do to me. Oh my goodness, you make me wetter than New Orleans during Katrina. You're so gorgeous.
Okay, all right. Why don't you tone it down, Grandma? Why don't you just let's take it down, all right? Grandma.
You're just upset that she's not hitting on you.
I'm a little upset.
Oh, sweetie Crabston. But you're so handsome too. You're making me wetter than Southeast Asia during monsoon season. You're so pretty. Look at you. I just want to eat you up, sweetheart.
You should have said your cave is wetter than Thailand during the rainy season. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, trust me, sweetie. Listen, if I was a man, I'd be more bricked than a Roman road. You're so gorgeous. Look at you.
Oh my God. Did the Romans invent bricks? What's the reference?
She was there to see it happen.
Okay, so let's get serious for a sec, all right? Me and you. All right. What do you think is the most profound experience of your entire life? Right?
Oh my goodness. So I remember it. Oh my God, my husband. Speaking of my husband, you remind me of him. You're so handsome. My husband, he died in the Great War. I remember
the Great War. Which Great War?
The first
The Great War.
The second one.
The Great War.
What year was it?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Okay.
My husband died in the Great War. I was his battlefield nurse. And I asked him, sweetie, can you sign this paper for me? Now, he didn't know because he was concussed, but that paper was the life insurance policy in his will. And I got all the money. And that's how I got this beautiful chair.
He must have been worth a fortune.
No, it wasn't that
He's
much
a
of a
fucking frontline soldier during the Great War.
Oh my
In
goodness, it was
the worst
beautiful.
time
Oh my goodness,
economically the United States has ever had, but he must
It
have been
wasn't
worth
that much of a
fucking fortune.
tragedy, but sweetie, it was the most profound moment of my life. I
Did you
made a
ever
killing
send
that
sexy
day.
Polaroids
No
to
pun
him?
intended.
There were no Polaroids back then.
Oh my.
You know, like,
Oh
you know,
my.
developed film or something. I don't know what they had. Drawings,
Well, sweet.
even.
Cave
They
drawing.
hire artists. Yeah.
Well, I did a little dancing back in the day. You know, when my husband was out dying in the war, I had to make a little
Oh, of
extra
course.
money on the side. So I went to the local gentleman's club and I did a little dancing on the side.
You boss babed it up. Yeah, well, everybody.
Wait.
Oh my goodness,
Gotta do it.
sweetie,
That
I
happens in
girl bossed
Boss
a little
Baby?
Too close to the sun. What'd you say?
Girl bossing, yeah.
There's a strip
Yeah.
club scene in Boss Baby.
No, crap.
What the hell are you talking about?
She said you were like
Yeah,
Boss
crap, I
Baby.
don't- No, she
I
was
don't even
boss
know.
babying, you know.
What does that mean?
Girl bossing. Crap, I don't have time for this.
What do you got to do? You got an appointment or something?
Yeah, actually, you know, I'm on a tight schedule. Grandma's only got so much time left to live, so this
Grandma's-
interview might be her last.
Grandma's on very much borrowed time, quite frankly. And that's time
Exactly,
owed.
sweetie. I can already feel the stress is killing me over here. I can feel the blood clotting in my brain right now, sweetheart.
Okay, so
But anyways, you're so handsome.
what
Look
kind
at
of
you. Oh
man?
my goodness, if I was any younger.
What can a man do? What gets you going, right? What do you look for in a man?
What gets me going, sweetie? Oh my goodness. Well, you know, I'm looking for little babies, but trust me, you know, I'm 103. 60 years ago, I hit menopause, but it's probably for the best for both of us that I did that, sweetheart. I used to get so bloody down there; it was awful. Oh my goodness, it was bloodier than a Travis Scott concert down there. It was like a
Oh
crime
my
scene.
god.
Goodness, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, sweetie, trust me, it was worse than Columbine down there. It was awful.
Oh,
Anyways,
stop.
What's your next question?
What's my next question? Did you even answer
What's your next question?
my first question? What do you look for in a man?
I don't remember.
Of course you don't.
Who are you?
You're absorbed into the pit. What do you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What can I remember from
No
my husband?
similes.
If it wasn't his beautiful,
No
if
similes.
it wasn't
this
his
time.
bald head. Oh my goodness. What do I look
That's
for
the
in
new
a man?
rule for the shows. No similes allowed anymore.
No similes, no similes.
Oh my goodness. I look for a degree from Harvard. That's what I look for.
You look for the what?
A degree from Harvard.
A degree from Harvard.
Degree from loving.
Keep
She likes a smart
Exactly.
man.
For my daughter, because I need grandbabies.
Oh yeah, what's your daughter like?
Looking for a man for my daughter. Anyways, is there a man in the crowd for my daughter? She needs I need grandbabies. Sweetie, I said my daughter.
Your long lost daughter.
So,
Stop trying to
what's your
market me.
daughter like?
Oh my goodness, well she's 23, alright? She's a graduate from Harvard with a PhD in women's studies.
Crap, I don't think she's the man that you're looking for. Or that, you know, you're the man that she's looking for.
Well, she's definitely
I
not a
think she
man.
asked for a smart
sweetie.
man.
I'm a pretty smart guy. Ask me a question so I can prove it.
And look at him, he's handsome. Look at him.
What color is the sea?
I don't need to ask any questions for you, sweetie. You're just so handsome.
That's
More of a hint,
Oh my goodness, I just
though,
wanna
Don't
eat
objectify
you up
me.
and spit you out, sweetheart.
The square root of 24 is it 12? I don't know. Don't ask me math. Don't ask me math stuff.
I thought you were trying to prove that you were smart.
Ask me something like something, I don't know, something a smart guy would say. I would totally say that.
Asking about celebrities.
My cover.
What's your
Ask
favorite
him about
haiku?
Palestine.
What do I think? How do I solve Israel-Palestine?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
I would claim both for myself. One giant, I'd make Krabby World. It would be a theme park just for the Krabston Show theme park. And I'd keep
They
the
would
oil.
love that.
And I'd let the people who made
Yeah,
Soda
they would
Stream,
absolutely love
I'd give
that.
them a little chunk, because I do like sparkling water.
Then there'd be fires underwater.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Smart.
So,
There are fires in the water.
Grandma, is there anything you want to say before we wrap this interview up?
It's a strange show.
Oh, I just want to say that you're handsome. I just want to reiterate that real quick.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're
You
so
are
gorgeous.
making me feel deeply
Oh, my goodness.
uncomfortable.
I just want to eat you up, sweetheart. You don't know what you're doing to me. Oh my goodness. I can already feel the blood clotting in my brain right now. You're so
Why is the
handsome.
blood clotting in your brain? Are you about to
Can't take it
die?
anymore.
Are you about to have a horror?
Exactly, sweetie. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful
Go to a
place it is
doctor.
to
Get
go.
out of my show and go
Finally.
to a
Can a
doctor.
med student confirm that with us, please?
All right, sweetie. It's been a pleasure.
It
Oh,
was an
you're so
honor.
handsome.
You're
It's been a
very
pleasure,
beautiful
sweetheart.
yourself.
I love all of you.
Grandma, you're glowing.
That was Grandma Charles.
That was really beautiful.
Chad
Grandma,
Kick.
you really did it.
That was
You
great.
really did it, Grandma.
Oh man, sorry I'm late, sir. Please don't abuse me again.
It's okay. You know, it's quite all right. I'm a good guy. I'm an understanding guy.
You sure you are, buddy? Sure you are.
I'm still alive, by the way.
I know. I have your thing open. That's why I said the very funny. Please don't abuse me again.
That was flippin' hilarious, dude. I mean, whoa, dude. I'm rolling right now, dude. I'm laughing so hard. How good of a job do you think I did at getting a new guest today?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
Pretty bad. I ran real late.
Well, we have a ton of people that
Who didn't get to go?
to last time.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
are,
That's
like,
why I'm not.
online and
I'm not tripping.
yeah, people and requests that I don't even recognize.
Boom. And isn't this a familiar sight?
This guy likes pinball, but that's not one of the pinball.
That's
guys.
a different pinball guy. Wow, wait. He probably knows him.
Unless he changed.
Alright, invite time.
Oh shit! I'm sending blind invites without saying what the hell the invite.
What up, guys? How you doing? Make yourself comfortable.
Right? I think I'm stand aside so I won't take too much space.
You're great. That's very considerate of you.
Do the thing where you complain about how difficult it is to invite all these people.
It's so hard.
Do
The friends list
bit,
is
do the
so
bit.
long, and it makes it so difficult to get the invites out because I got to do it one by one.
Then you gotta say why does it take so long?
Why does it take so long? Even though I just said why, even though I just explained to myself why. But they really
Wait,
should.
is that Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You changed your name?
Yeah.
Ashley Blaze.
I was like,
Kept the fire theme.
Yeah, you did. Are you playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl?
Shining Pearl, yeah.
Any good? I haven't bought it.
I enjoy it. I have the platinum outfits.
Oh, you got different outfits?
Yeah. My friend has been soft resetting for the past 4 days for a shiny Dialga.
Sad.
I'm like, lie. The only thing I don't like is that they changed how the shiny charm works.
Hi guys.
I'm down to play League after this. If you want to wait for the
shiny
stream
charm
to end,
only
it's
works,
another
like,
couple hours.
Instead of
Though.
working on wild Pokemon, it only works on
Crabster, my favorite
when you
crustacean.
breed,
How
like
are you
when
doing?
You breed Pokemon.
What up, Dan? How are you? That's That's weird that that's what they did with it. Honestly, it's pretty stupid.
Where do I begin?
Yeah.
I might be getting fired from my job.
What did you
and
do?
My aunt's on her deathbed.
What did you do both times?
Okay, first time I apparently didn't do the correct thing at my job when I came to stopping someone from stealing. Then I called in sick, and apparently I had too many call-ins, and now I'm on the chopping block of termination. So they're talking to HR to see if I still have a job.
Damn.
Yeah. It's been a rough couple days.
So Crabston, is this episode 69?
This
round two?
This is the true episode 69.
Episode 69, triple X. That's how unrated this is.
This is unrated. ESRB and the MPAA both didn't rate it. They told
Bigger,
me
longer, and
that they
uncut.
don't rate shows that suck. That's what they told me. And
I
I
was
said,
about to say, if it's midnight, we should be receiving an ad for Girls Gone Wild soon.
I remember growing up on watching Comedy Central and always seeing the Girls Gone Wild ads.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
With that
Those are
steel,
good
that steel drum music, you know, it was beautiful.
Are you ready for the hottest girls, college girls all
Think
around?
you've seen it all?
Well, guess
Well,
what?
you haven't.
You've seen most, but not these specific girls doing this specific
Spring
thing.
break special.
These college girls doing things in this trailer.
They are very drunk, and we are completely sober, and we're gonna get them to do things they wouldn't do otherwise. That guy went to
It's now
jail.
2021, and it's horrible. Yeah, he went to jail.
Not for that,
I
though.
haven't seen his commercial.
He went to jail. I think he accidentally had an underage girl in one of the videos, and he didn't know, or I don't know, maybe he did know. I don't know.
Daniel. Lamau, that's funny.
Hey, Lamau.
I don't know if my name is actually Daniel. Part of me is like, oh, I want to punch you, but I love you.
Oh wait, shit, you're my friend. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even notice.
I am your
Dude,
friend.
you know, some Chads
We are friends.
play League and host talk shows.
We
Not
can
that
be
it's an
more than
excuse.
friends, but I will leave it at that.
Please, no, I'm recovering.
How's everybody doing? Everyone doing good?
Good. I've been ready for episode 69.
Nice. So today's a little different. From here on out, it's the same, but today has been a little different. I've been live for a while, and I'm currently live right now, and everyone can see and hear you, so say hi. Hello. So I'm gonna be doing what I normally do off stream. I'm gonna end up doing that on stream, which is explaining. I know we are running late, and I'm sorry, because I gotta get the invites out.
You, Crabston.
Thank you. Your love
I love you, Crabston.
keeps me strong. It's like milk.
I love you.
But guys, welcome to the Krabston Show. It's episode 69. We got some new faces here. It was episode 69 last show, and the power went out, and I got locked out of my apartment at the same time, so we cut it short because, well, it wasn't up to me, but it was cut short.
I'd like to go first.
We'll talk about who's going first soon. But, so welcome to the show. In case you don't understand, and I can't blame you, sometimes it's hard. It's a talk show, but what does that mean? It means that the people who are on stage talk, and the people who aren't on stage, not so much. Right? A little chatter, no big deal. But if you want to have a full conversation, go to the lobby. It's completely soundproof, so I'd really appreciate that. You know, the whole point of the show is to have a good time. So let's role play for a sec, right? Let's say I'm on stage with some guy, and his name is like Horseballs Delicious, 42069, and he's talking about whatever you think a guy with that name would talk about, and like Gaming Critters sitting there going like, this guy's disgusting. I fucking hate this dude. I'm gonna throw a brick at him. What do I like? You know what? What does he do? Right? What do you in his situation? What does he do? Well, spoiler alert: you don't do anything. Leave him alone. Everyone's here to, the goal is to make sure that everyone leaves this stage feeling better about themselves, unless they're a total fucking moron, and then it's okay if they don't feel that good about themselves. So just be respectful to the people who are, to the guests. Not necessarily to me, I don't really give a shit, but to the guests. The general human rules, right? No hate speech of any kind, don't fucking say the N-word. Just like don't be it's a fun place to be dumb and goofy, but not to be a fucking idiot, right? So I'm gonna trust you guys. I think I believe in you all enough to trust you with that, right? And if it can't be done, and just for whatever reason you just can't handle it, right? Just too much. You can't stop yourself from, can't control yourself. That's fine too, because we can just kick you out and. The show will just move on. How you doing, Skittle Pop? Long time no see. But does anyone have any questions while I get my wire untangled from me? Now's the time.
Does he have a generator? How did you lock yourself out of your apartment?
Well, I will tell that story soon. I will talk about that in a sec. But if
Is your cat okay?
I don't have a cat, so it's fine. Not a huge cat person.
I have a quick question.
You have a quick question? Let's hear it.
Yeah, I wanna know what the dog doing.
What is the dog doing? 780 Racer, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, buddy.
Okay, so let's start. Right? I think we can start the show. I'm a little off just because usually the show is how I start my stream, but I've been going for about 2 hours now, so my brain is bacon. But that's okay, because that's just gonna make me think you guys are either a lot funnier or fucking make me deep down angrier somehow. I don't know. But welcome. It's episode 69 of the Krabston Show. It's episode 69 all over again. Last episode 69 was on Wednesday. The camera angle's kind of weird. Thank you for telling me that. I'll fix it right now. The show hasn't... Okay, take it back. The show hasn't started yet.
Damn, look at that dumpy.
Thank you. It's about time someone noticed.
Those Wranglers?
Okay, how's that? I think that's better, right? I'm assuming. I think it looks good. It's episode 69. Last Wednesday was also episode 69, but I only got about 30 minutes in before shit went haywire and my power went out, and then I went outside to see if the whole neighborhood's power was out. And I left my keys in my apartment, so I couldn't get back into the building. So my parents had to come help me. So that was episode 69. So we're going to do it for real this time. It was a ton of fun. It actually was. We had a lot of people. It was a bummer to miss out on that show. Guys, welcome to the Crabston Show. It's not just a VR chat talk show. It's also a Twitch stream. That's twitch.tv/Crabster1000. That's Crabster with a K. As much as I love seeing your guys' robot faces, I love seeing people watch on Twitch as well, because it does help me grow. And it's not for nothing, right? With watching on Twitch, you get channel points, and with those channel points, you can ask me a question, you can ask the guest a question, or you can move the interview to this hot tub here for a good amount of channel points. Today was a special day. I streamed for about 2 hours before this, which is unusual, and it might be something I do a lot more often, where I went out into Public Worlds with Fillion, who's another Twitch streamer, so I just want to give her a shout out because that was a lot of fun, and she was great. It's twitch.tv/Fillion, and you guys should check that out when the VOD's up. Just check out the fun that we had, because it was cool. So yeah, it's twitch.tv/Crabster1000. It's Crabster with a K, and it's not just a stream. It's the Discord is fun, and there's a lot of people on it. So it's !Discord in the chat to join, and it's a cool place to be. I think you guys will like it a lot. God, I've been going for so long already. I don't remember how I start this show. let's just start. All right, let's not wait for me to figure it out. Let's get someone who's never been on before. Who wants it? Or is there anyone? Sorry, before I say it, is there anyone from last show that was supposed to come on and was not able to? Because you guys get priority. I'm honor system here. Okay, so nobody. We'll get you back. I'll get you back in a little, if you hang around. Okay, so if someone new, who wants to come on? Have you never been on? I Am Dan. What's up, Aggie?
I guess I can go. If I'm Dan wants to go, what you want to do?
I Am Dan first. Aggie second.
Yeah, it works.
That works for me. All right, welcome. I Am Dan. Sorry.
Yay, Dan!
I Am Dan. How are you doing, my man?
Are you muted?
I think he's muted. Yeah. Episode 69 too. Off to a great start. Okay, welcome Aggie to the stage.
Great interview.
Woo, Aggie.
Aggie.
Is he? I think he's AFK. Welcome, Aggie.
Off to a real good start.
You're first now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Whoa, wait. Aggie, do you have a smaller avatar by any chance, so the camera can get you?
Let me check. Hang on.
You know what? Actually, don't worry. But you're good. You're good. This is fine. I've got it all figured out.
You sure? I don't want to impose anything.
No, it's fine. Whatever you want.
I'll change to something smaller so that way
Okay,
it's much more, let's see, smaller. I hope this thing still works ever since I updated. There we go. All right.
Small Godzilla.
Smallzilla Firefox. Wow. Look at you. That's perfect. Let me turn you up, John, just so I can do that now. By the way, John, aka Juan of the Dead, is my co-host, for those who don't know. The intro today is great. Okay, Dan, you're next. You'll be next now.
It's all good.
Okay. So Augie. Aggie?
Yes.
What is it? What do you like?
Everybody calls me Augie. It's a name I've gotten years ago, and it kind of stuck with me.
How'd you end up getting that nickname?
Well, let's see. As you can probably tell, I am a Godzilla fan, so
yeah, I can't tell that.
Some friends of mine, we were talking when this happened like maybe, give or take, maybe 7 years ago, I believe. And they was like, you know what, we're just gonna give you a nickname, and one of them did, and the name just kind of stuck with me since then. So that is how I got the name.
Where
Augie.
did Augie why that as a nickname?
Well, this is gonna sound kind of funny, but my original name was a G fan till the end.
Nice.
So you take the AG, you put an I at that, you get Augie. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's honestly pretty natural progression. You're a big fan of Godzilla, right?
Yeah, yes.
What do you think? You know who my favorite Godzilla character is? If you had to guess.
Tell me. Yeah,
I like Godzuki.
Well, let's see.
You know Godzuki?
Yeah, I know Godzilla.
I like
the one that can
Godzuki.
fly from Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, he was great. And then the theme song was like Godzilla, 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 and Godzuki, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
How come
that's the theme song.
Who?
It's literally you. You are Ebera. Just
What?
mini Ebera.
What's Ebera?
Oh my God.
Who's that one?
Okay, so what? Who said that? What's your name? I can barely.
Is it
Yeah,
780 Racer?
So Okay, 780 race. So basically, Ebera is basically a giant mutated lobster. It has one huge claw and it has one smaller claw. So it's basically a crustacean.
That's pretty fucking insulting. First of all, not a lobster.
Get used to it.
Not a lobster. Right? Second of all, no claws. I got hands. And they're the same size. So remember that.
Yeah.
People disrespect me. And if I don't start defending myself, I'm going to become a doormat. You understand? I'm like a lot like Godzilla in that sense. For years, he just lived under the water. And slurping up all the pollution, and then eventually he said, "You know what? Dadgummit, I'm done. I'm destroying Tokyo right now." I don't agree with his methods.
Well, there is,
but it's of the heart that matters.
Well, he doesn't really slurp up pollution as you say. I mean, they do have one kaiju that does that. He doesn't. You know what they do. He does the what the hell? The radiation. He absorbs radiation.
Okay.
Yep.
How did so I don't know a ton about Godzilla, but was he a tiny little lizard who got huge, or was he born big?
Okay, well, there are many origin stories about him. Like, for starters, they say he started off as a dinosaur who was heavily radiation, and he turns into what he is today. And then you have the what was it, the last known one of its species, but then come to find out years down the road there's more that were in hiding somewhere or in hibernation, that sort of thing.
Those are the other monsters?
Yes.
Ah. I didn't see Godzilla versus King Kong, but I thought the trailer was pretty fucking cool. But I heard that the movie wasn't that much like the trailer.
Oh no, it wasn't. The movie was just jam packed full of action.
Really?
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but the movie was good.
The trailer was like a boxing movie trailer. I thought that was. I was like, damn, they have like I don't know. I'll watch it if it's good. I'll watch it. But
yeah, it's good. I suggest it. It's pretty good.
Is there any chance? And I know you don't work for the studio, but is there any chance we can get Godzuki in any of the maybe the Shin Godzillas or the American Godzilla movies? Is there a chance of Godzuki? Or?
On an off chance, honestly, I believe that there is a chance, because like they say in Hollywood, and you all can agree with me on this, anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Even a guy like me can accomplish his dreams, is what you're saying.
Yes.
What do you think people like most about me? God damn it.
Well, maybe it's your personality per se, or I have to say your personality. Honestly, you're outgoing, upbeat, good conversationalist for starters.
I like this. I like where this is going.
Let's see. It's just that your whole, how do you say, persona of how you present yourself, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I think, sometimes people see me as a Godzuki, but I got the heart of Godzilla, is what I've been saying that for years.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's how it is, I mean, you have a whole room of, people with their unique avatars, and, you got the one from Star Wars, you got Doom Guy. I mean, you got a whole Goro Majima, a whole sorts of people here.
It's a good assortment.
That's just how it is.
How'd you find out about the show?
Okay, so a friend of mine who was here, what was it? Like you said, episode 69, when you had your power outage. He was here.
Okay.
And he invited me. I asked him what was up. I assumed he wanted to hang out. Then I saw you and Juan here, and there was somebody else here too. It was a third individual.
Yeah, she's not here. That was Lugery, twitch.tv/Lugery. She'll be back on Wednesday.
Right. and I saw all three of you here on the stage talking, and I was right there in the corner, just standing there with my friend and just enjoying the show. It was a full house, and everything.
Nice.
That's how I found out about it.
Very cool. Who's your favorite Godzilla
And
character?
then it all went to shit.
And then it all went to shit. That's true. It all went to shit. I fucking got locked out. It was terrible.
Why don't you tell him how you did that?
I mentioned it a little earlier, but here's what I'll say. This.
Did you?
I was walking out the door in the dark. I did say out loud, "Oh, can't forget my keys," and I just walked right past him out the door and closed it behind me as I was saying it out loud. I'm truly deficient. My brain is silky smooth. It was bad. And this lady she walks up to me. I'm wearing like the rattiest clothes. She goes, "I don't think it's coming back tonight." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't think so either." She's like, "Oh, make yourself comfortable inside, probably." And I was like, "Yeah, it's I can't get back in." And she just walked away. Who's your favorite Godzilla character? All time. Can't say Godzilla.
All time favorite?
Yeah.
I have to say my all time favorite, honestly. Well, I'm gonna say King Ghidorah for starters. That's one.
Is that the one with 3 heads?
Yes, it is actually.
Okay.
I actually do have an avatar.
Oh.
Of that. I actually have 2 of them. One is the regular one is the mechanized
The mecha one, yeah. Very cool.
What's your favorite era of Godzilla films?
Oh wow!
I'm envious. You gotta join the room, man. Go and join the Discord and join the room.
My favorite era. I apologize. I have to say would be the
2000. Matthew Broderick.
I mean, 2000 is where I started, but at the same time, let's see, my all-time. I'm gonna have to say the Heisei series, honestly, because one of the following years is when he died, but at the same time, it's the same year I was born. So there you go.
So the Heisei era in Japan, started in the 80s, right? So, what year did those Godzilla movies come out? Was it the 80s or was it later?
It was like the 1990s, I believe, for the Heisei.
90s, okay. Because the Heisei era just ended. So I know there were newer Godzilla movies during the Heisei era as well.
Right.
Because King
and
Akihiko, Emperor Akihiko, left the throne and closed out the Heisei era, leaving it to his son Naruhito, ushering in the Reiwa era. That's old Japanese current event for you, right there, as of like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Right. That's true.
Right. Yeah, it's true.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I used to play Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee on the GameCube. That's the only reason I know any Godzilla character, and I thought that game was so fucking sweet. And yeah, I had Rodan.
I actually have a friend.
Yeah.
Who owns that game? But then over the course of the years, what was it? Godzilla Save the Earth came along. That was for the PS2 and what was the other one? The other system. Xbox is. I think was it Xbox?
PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And
join the Discord and message one of the dead.
Buddies of mine come over, like cousins, friends, the usual, and they would. Oh, I apologize. Oh,
no, you're good.
Wrong button. And so yeah, we would play it just about every day, and I was undefeated for about 3 years with that game, because nobody can beat me.
Damn. Hell yeah. What's something about you that nobody knows?
Something about me that nobody knows?
Yeah.
That's a good question, honestly. Something
you.
about me that nobody knows. Something about me that nobody knows.
I'll do guest questions right now after this.
I don't know, honestly. Maybe,
Just an aspect of you that maybe you
haven't-
wish people knew about.
Well, I guess you can say, if I had to be honest with you, because I started this, well, I didn't start this rule, but I kind of did due to past experiences, but I'm a zero tolerance type of guy. That's just
Okay.
how I am. Zero tolerance.
What does it mean to be a zero tolerance type of guy? What are you not tolerant of?
Well, if you read
He's
my
gets drunk
bio
real
here,
fast.
Yeah, he's got.
if you read
That's
my
me.
bio here, as you can say,
Let's see it.
basically I'm a nice guy.
Until you cross,
Until,
until someone
you know-
crosses you. That's what it says in your bio.
Right.
Okay. Before we get on about that, let's do some questions from chat. We got a few. Let's take a look here. Okay, so from I Am Dan, are you ready for the new Spider-Man movie? How do you feel about that new Spider-Man movie?
I'm very excited for it, honestly. Like, I really want to go see that Spider-Man film. Like, it looked like it's gonna be very, very good. You got recurring characters coming back to redo their roles, like Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Sandman, the Lizard, Electro. Like, I really want to go see him. Like Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire. It's. I am excited for it. I'm all for it.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool. Another question from the chat from I Am Dan again. Did you see Ready Player One? If so, did you enjoy the callback to Mecha Godzilla?
Yes, I did enjoy the callback, and also I came across this person who actually has a Ready Player One Mechagodzilla avatar, and he let me clone it.
That's cool.
And
What's
I do own
special
it,
about
so
it?
it's-
What makes? I haven't seen the movie. What makes the Mechagodzilla and Ready? Is it different in any way? Is it pink? Does it got tassels? What's going?
So basically, it's very different from the previous incarnations of excuse me, of Mechagodzillas in the past and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's much more taller, I believe. It's very agile. It has a very good arsenal of weapons and stuff. It's very unique. It's very different from all the others. It's something new for a change.
Nice. Also, okay, so, what do you think about Pacific Rim from Twang?
Pacific Rim is a good movie. I enjoyed Pacific Rim, the first one and the second one. There was supposed to be a secret ending to the first Pacific Rim movie, from what some of us were told, that they were going to include Godzilla into it by having basically this thing where they go out, they find this dead kaiju, as they say, but at the same time they don't know what killed it, but all they know is that something else did this and did some damage to it. So it was supposed to have been a crossover between them and Legendary, but we never got it. That's the thing.
Interesting. Last audience question. Do you know about the Magic the Gathering Godzilla cards, and do you have any from Sad Panda?
I do not own those cards per se, honestly, but I do have a friend who told me personally that he has a number of duplicate cards and everything, and that one day, somewhere maybe either in the end of this year or the next upcoming following year, that he would mail them to me, so that way I would have me a set of those cards.
That's awesome. I've never heard of that. That's really cool, though. So let's go back to your bio. You're a nice guy until somebody crosses you. What does it mean? What does someone have to do to cross you? What does that mean?
Well, to be honest with you, they have to. Well, they have to cross that line that many people have crossed and never turned back from. Honestly.
Okay.
And that's a long list of people.
What do they do? What do they do that's so bad?
Well, let's see. They have to. Well, for starters, they have to nitpick. They have to get somewhat personal for starters, and they have to they just gotta do anything possible. I mean, I'm not easily, I'm not a person who easily gets, upset or that sort of thing, but they just gotta cross that line to a certain, extent. That's the thing.
Cool. Okay. So let's say we're hanging out, and I turn to you and I say, Aggie, you don't know anything about Godzilla, not a thing. Then what do? You get? Is that too far? You've never even seen a movie. Godzilla or otherwise.
That's just being silly.
What does someone have to say?
That's just being
they got to be like, hey, that Godzilla, he's racist, and you're racist for liking him. How come Godzilla? No, Godzilla perpetuates Asian hate because he keeps destroying Japan.
Okay, all right. So if I want to be technical with this, if I have to give an honest to God answer about this, they have to be utterly rude for starters, right off the bat. That's just a big red flag for me.
Yeah, all right.
And on top of that, they just got to be just like you said, racist in a way, And that's when my zero tolerance policy kicks in.
That makes sense. I think that's reasonable. Rude and racist. You don't want to hang out with someone who's rude and racist, or either rude or racist. I mean, but that's not a good quality.
Right.
Well, go on.
I was born and raised to treat people kindly, nicely, give everybody respect, talk nice to people,
the golden
don't be
rule.
rude to anybody, that sort of thing. My motto is, you give respect to somebody, they'll give you respect back in return. That's just the motto. That's how it is.
That's like Tony Soprano. He says, "Those who want respect, give respect." That's Tony Soprano.
Exactly. That's right.
Crabston
Yes,
Daniels, right. Tony Soprano.
Yep, that's right.
Is there anything you want to say or let people know before we wrap up and move on?
Well, I suppose, treat each other kindly, be nice to each other, love one another. Even if you don't know each other, just be kind to each other. The world is too big of a place for everybody to be rude to each other.
True.
Be nice to each other. Love each other.
It's too small, too. You gotta
live your life to the fullest, honestly. You know? You only get one life in all your time. Just be nice. Be courteous. Be kind.
Be great. Boys and girls of America. Yep. Be great. Augie, that was great. Hopefully, you're give it up for Augie. We'll have you back soon, I hope, and you'll come back soon. You're welcome back whenever you like. So just give it up. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that was Aggie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Before we move on, I know Memevius is having trouble joining the world. I don't know if you've gotten the DM from him, John.
Go check on it.
I don't know what's going on. He'll figure it out. He's good. I've had my headset on for about 3 hours, so let me just wipe my fucking forehead real quick. I'll be back in 30 seconds. For the stream, I'll put on the lo-fi again. Be right back.
Lord.
Look at those hands, boy.
Those are some magic hands.
His wrists are so agile.
God damn. I'm waiting for his hand to like fold up into his wrist and like a buster or something like pop out.
No? Not to my knowledge. Wait, how the fuck did I change chairs?
Alright. There he is, he's alive.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you for.
They're both alive.
Thank you for waiting on me. Let's move on. Our next guest is I Am Dan. Give it up for I Am Dan. And his magic working microphone.
Now I can talk again. Thank you, Jesus.
Got it all
Baby
figured
Jesus,
out.
too.
I
Yeah, we
still
got it all
think,
figured
if
out.
I'm being honest, I still think that it's crooked. Hold on now.
Meme Envious is also on their way.
Great.
I'm happy I get the redo only because I did like a minor introduction and it went.
Yeah,
so
I know you
south
pointed
whenever
at both
said,
of us. I was like,
I pointed at you,
no one can hear you.
Wait, so
It
wait,
was
what
because I
happened?
was shy. Just saying that right now. Okay, so I don't know
Okay.
what happened. I
Yeah.
went back into my computer and fixed it. But redoing that intro, Crabster, how are you doing? Also, Juan of the Dead, how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
I'm doing peachy.
He's doing peachy.
With cream on top, I hope.
Wow.
Just a little bit.
Can't gotta go easy on the cream.
Yeah.
Heavy cream.
X4
Always
is your
good.
guy, by the way.
Hi,
Wha-
it's me.
What up? Make yourself comfortable.
I saw someone do a splash in the crowd.
Yeah, I did see some splash. So I Am Dan. You've never been on?
Mm-hmm.
You've watched the stream
Never.
a bunch, though, right?
This-
I definitely
Yes, sir, I
remember
have.
your name. So your name is Daniel, and you're Hispanic,
Mm-hmm.
and you're a huge weeb / nerd, and a tattoo enthusiast. How many tattoos do you have?
I have a total of 5 and 6. On number 6 is coming soon.
What are your tattoos of? What's your favorite tattoo that you have?
Ooh, favorite tattoo was one I got right here on my shoulder, even though people can't see it, and
Yeah.
neither can you. But it's a cross I got for my grandpa. Whenever he passed away, I got it at age 18. Not the best tattoo, but I did it for his memory. You know, I
That's
loved
nice.
him very much so. Most expensive tattoo, I'll tell you right now. So I need to know, anybody here have tattoos? Anybody raise of hands if anybody has tattoos? Okay. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 2 people.
Wow, there's really not a lot of people with tattoos
Um,
here.
That's crazy. So when you pay for a tattoo, you know, of course, you're supposed to know the price. Well, I have a $400 tattoo on my forearm, and it's just letters. It is just letters. There is no design. $400, the most expensive tattoo. I got ripped off by a friend. Quote friend.
Wow, that's fucked up. Well, how'd that end up happening?
Yeah. One night I was like, "Hey, Raul, I want a tattoo. Can you get this done for me?" The tattoo says "Life kinda sucks," and life kinda sucked that day.
Wow.
It sucked. It did. I told him, you know, could you do me this tattoo? He said, sure. He said $400. My eager ass. Oh yeah, I'm down to pay $400. Didn't even think about it. Just went and got it.
That's a lot
Next
of
thing
money.
I know, I
dude.
see on his face.
Yeah, shout out to Raul.
Shout out to Raul, dude. I got chewed out that whole day. Funny enough, I was less mad when I found out he bought a Switch for his daughter. I was less mad when he bought, but I feel like that was the most scummiest way to do it.
The Switch costs $300. What do you do with the extra $100?
Yeah.
We probably got a couple games.
Pocket it, of course. Yeah, or a
Yeah, a
little bit
couple
of weed.
games.
Yeah,
Kart, tennis.
Weed.
So you got a tattoo that says "Life kinda sucks," huh?
And ironically, life kind of sucked that day.
That's
Unfortunately.
not so much ironic, but it's something.
For me.
Nah. Not
What
sure
is-
I'd call it irony still. A coincidence. I don't know what I'd call it. Someone define irony. Don't do it. Doesn't matter. But
Don't do it.
don't do it. It's, so you got a tattoo that said "Life kind of sucks." What prompted that tattoo? Something bad?
Oh my god. It was two things. One, I had just purchased a hat that said "Life kind of sucks," and I wanted that on my arm.
Interesting.
The second, unfortunately, and this is not to bring down the mood. My grandma had passed away a week before, so I was burnt out emotionally. The fucking hat expressed my entire feelings for that day, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Was it $400 worth? No, but I felt that day.
Interesting that your grandpa got a cross, and your grandma got "Life kind of sucks."
Yeah, well, it wasn't dedicated. No, so I know how that feels, but it wasn't dedicated to her like that. That day, I was emotionally wrecked, and I was like, you know what, fuck it.
So you had the hat, Mike. You had the hat. You get it. Here's the way I see it. You get a tattoo of something that you can't get a hat of, right? You got the hat. You can send the message. The message you put the hat on. The message is sent. Why do you have to double down on it? Where is the hat today? Do you still wear it?
The hat is literally on the kitchen table behind me.
I
wore it today.
You wore it? So you'll walk down the street and someone will go, "Oh, life kind of sucks." And they'll go, "Oh, okay."
I got the matching. I bought the hat and I got the tattoo.
And they go, "Well, I read that twice." You should have gotten like a.
I'm gonna get a cover up.
Are you? What are you gonna get it covered with?
So right now on this on my arm right here, I have a Bulbasaur. I'm thinking about getting Gengar on my forearm or a Star Wars tattoo.
Okay.
Superior Pokemon.
You should get Gengar. He's got a Sith robes, dual lightsabers, and his tongue's out. He's 3 lightsabers. His tongue's got.
And he's wearing a hat that says "Life kind of
Life
sucks."
kind of sucks. He's got a neck tattoo with it as well.
Yeah, no, it sucks. But that's not a bad tattoo idea. I will tell my friend Paulina.
What's
to do it.
Gengar's Sith name, do you think?
Judging how you were saying like the freaking dual lightsabers, I was thinking Gengar, but with Darth Maul. So Maul Gengar, or something interesting. I don't know.
Darth Salivus, because he's got a big old tongue, right? Darth Salivus.
Darth Saliva. That sounds like an interesting name.
It sounds stupid, but think about all the other fucking Sith names, right? Oh, it's Darth Tyrannus. Plagueis.
Tyrannus, Plagueis.
Vader's the only one I'm like,
I had a question for you.
Yeah, go on.
So, you don't. What are your feelings towards tattoos? I don't know if you have any.
I don't have any. I'm not against them. I think tattoos are pretty cool. I want one. I don't know what I would get, so I don't see myself getting one anytime soon. But I'm into the idea of it. Maybe I get a Crabston tattoo one of these days.
Crabston, Crabston tattoo of your character,
his
but
face,
with a guitar in between the fireplace.
Oh, that'd be cool. I don't play guitar, but that would be nice though. I used to
the
play
classic,
fake
what is
guitar.
it, 80s genre that would do that. They would do like that kind of album cover.
That'd be cool. But yeah, maybe something Crabston related. But yeah, why do you ask?
I was just curious, because my thing is like, recently, I was reading an article and it was saying like a lot of people don't approve tattoos. A lot of people think that if you have tattoos, you can't find a job, and I don't think that's right.
I think that has been the case, but I do think that that's going away to an extent. I think people don't care about it as much. I think a face tattoo is always going to be a difficult thing to get around. Yeah. But like if you have like a sleeve, I feel like that's not going to be like, I feel like people probably don't give a shit about that so much nowadays. Like anything below the neck, I feel like people probably don't care that much about. And if you're a girl, you can have the behind the ear tattoo and nobody will care about that either.
Oh no, so like I don't judge people on tattoos. I'm just saying this, but like I live in Texas, so the most common tattoos I see are usually lips, red lipstick lips on the breasts, stars on their freaking elbows. That's the most common thing, and I'm just like, why?
I want to get a
But I
tattoo
can't judge. That's
on my throat. Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done. Of my hero. Because
No,
my hero, my
get a
comedy
tattoo.
icon. You know him, dude. He's the greatest comedian of all time. And I've seen every, that Larry the Cable Guy, the greatest comedic genius of all time.
Stop. Wouldn't it say get her kinda done?
Why is that?
That'd be more fitting. Because he has life kinda sucks. And you
Oh.
Oh,
Get her kinda
fucking,
done.
Yeah. Get her kinda done.
I would make I would
tattoo.
tattoo this area just all blue, and then they'll go, "Why do you have that?" I go, "Man, I'm blue collar till I die." Blue collar comedy tour, my favorite, right? Oh man, Larry the Cable Guy.
I was about to say, if that's the case, you might as well just get your left fist and right fist, shake and bake.
It's pretty good. What's Texas? What's living in Texas like? What do you like about Texas?
Texas, man, it's enjoyable. The community's great. The only downside I feel like is it's just the weather shit. It's bipolar. It can go from hot to cold and then back to a normal beautiful day. It's just so stupid.
Okay.
Were you affected by that big power outage last winter?
Big time,
That
dude.
crazy
It
winter,
was-
yeah.
Oh, I have a story, but not about the winter. It was about a hurricane that hit a couple years back.
Okay.
Short story was, power was out for about 3-4 days. I almost get arrested for doing something stupid. I go to my fucking house. Power's off still. Power turns on. I'm like, cool. Power turns off. The police are coming down the street. I run out. Who the fuck took my porn? And then the police lights turn on. And they come up to my fence like, sir, everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. I screamed to the top of my lungs just for a joke, and everybody was like across the street saying, Daniel, why did you do that? I was like, because it was funny to me. But
what did that have to do with the
I know.
hurricane?
It wasn't. Because the power came back on after the hurricane.
Oh. I thought maybe you were gonna get blown away or something.
Oh no! I actually slept in our. There it goes, flying off over there in the sunset. Yeah, no. No, I slept in my van, my mother's van after that, and I felt the whole damn thing shucking and shaking. But that cold shit was horrible, honestly, though.
You got a dog?
What's going on in the background there?
Yeah, it's the dog.
What's
Luke.
he getting in?
The dog's name is Luke.
What kind of stuff's he getting into in there?
Oh man, Luke, he's in the doghouse. He tore up the floor to our apartment that we have yet to pay off. He's in trouble for that. He actually got hit by a car last week and is still alive.
Well, now you can't be too mad at him about those floors now. Though, I'll tell you that. Once a dog's hit by a car, that's all absolved of all wrongdoing.
The dog got hit by a Nissan Altima and still kept running. My girlfriend sees it. Then our neighbor runs after him and grabs him. I'm like, you just want to die, don't you? And to this day, he's still trying to escape the house.
I'll tell you this: the Altima.
God, it wasn't a.
They always say the Nissan Altima is the safest car there is, and I think your dog proved it.
Yeah.
You can get hit by that thing and still be okay. That's how safe the Nissan Altima is.
You can get hit.
Crabster Show sponsored by Nissan. Code Crabster at Nissan.com to get 50% off in a Nissan Altima. But car of the future.
God.
Yeah.
But my question is, I got a lot of questions. My bad.
It's okay.
Talk show hosts. About who got you into this, or who was the inspiration to all of this?
Someone's back there.
I Oh, really?
Yeah, well, he'll. I'm sure they're not there for nothing. They're gonna make themselves known. Who got? Well, the show itself was John's idea, and he just ran to the back. But I like
Hi, John. Welcome back.
Conan O'Brien. I used to listen to Howard Stern all the time. I like all the talk shows. Not so I didn't listen to much Fallon, but I'm fine with them, I guess. The only one I really don't. I don't like Corden that much. I don't know. I don't want to get into who I don't like. But yeah, like all of them are good. I've always liked it.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank
you have an
appreciate
excellent cameraman and co-host, Juan of the Dead. Juan of the Dead, you're amazing.
Cameraman.
I control my own camera. I wish I could have a cameraman.
Because I see him move his hands. So I thought in my process, I was like, oh, maybe he's doing it.
No, inviting and kicking people.
Question from chat from Cheto963. What the dog doing? So what exactly is the dog doing right now?
What the dog doing is hold on, let me take off my headset real quick. What the dog doing is he ripped up our Jenga box. I don't know how it got into his cage. We played Jenga last night and he somehow ripped it up.
That dog.
The other dog is having nightmares. I can hear him whimpering in the next room. He's a little puppy.
What's that dog's name?
Oates. He actually had a brother named Hall, and his name was Oates.
What happened to Hall?
I actually another family adopted him. With Oates, I didn't want anybody to take him, so I beat the nearest kid. There was actually a kid holding him. Went to the owner, and I was like, I want to get this dog. I'll pay you whatever you want. Sure enough, they gave it to me, and the kid ended up crying. I was a horrible person that day, but that dog is mine.
Wow. Oates.
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite Hall & Oates song?
Yeah.
Funny enough, I don't know any of them. I don't know any.
You're out of touch, man. You're out of touch.
I'm all about.
Really? Wait. That's actually their song. That's actually their song. I did not know that. Out of touch. I did not know that was their song. I thought you meant like out of touch. I'm out of time. I don't know, dude. I thought you meant the song from Vice City.
The heck's this guy talking? I don't know. Huh?
I don't know. We got confused here. I'm sorry.
I don't really listen to much jazz. So
it's an 80s song. Grand Theft Auto.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, the co-host just leaves. He just gets to go. Why can't I do that? Why can't I just be like, I'll be back, and just leave you? I want to do that.
That's not.
It's true.
Episode 69.
That is true. There's a reason it's episode 69 again. Guys, it's twitch.tv/Crabster1000. That's Crabster with a K. If you're enjoying the show, throw it a follow. If you're really loving the show, consider a sub. No pressure. But join the Discord, !Discord, and also Crabster1000 on TikTok and YouTube. I am down. Is there anything you want to say before we wrap this interview up?
Permission to promote or no permission?
Yeah, please.
Get a question.
Anyone who comes up here, you can promote as much as you like. You're here to talk about yourself. So please promote.
Well, thank you. I've been a streamer and a content creator for 5 years. It's been ups and downs. Please follow me at @IAM_Dan. Not that much content yet to come, but I'm just trying to save up that money. Please sub to this beautiful, beautiful crustacean right here. And everybody out there, have a wonderful night.
Thanks so much. That's I Am Dan. Give it up. And by the way, that out of touch joke, I know what song that is. I'm well aware.
You put me on the spot.
I was just joking about not knowing. The camera's still crooked. How is the camera still crooked? Is it something I'm doing? Am I like... Hold on. The show's super well... It's a well-oiled machine, guys. That's all you need to know. So it's a well-oiled machine.
I'll figure it out one of these days.
That's twitch.tv/Crabster1000.
That's Crabster with a K.
That is Crabster with Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Our next guest is X-Vort, right? Or whatever you want to be called.
Yeah. You can call me John. It's fine.
Okay, you can also.
Hey,
Well,
boys.
it's two Johns now.
John 3:16.
That's a,
John 6. Yeah, whatever
that is
that
a
means.
that is a it's a Bible verse. What does it? What does it say? What does it say?
Will you sniff the chair?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's me.
So
Do
X-Vort.
you like read? Yeah, what's up?
No, what you
No, go
you
for
first. No, you.
I sort of forgot you do this thing where you look at someone's bio and you kind of read it. Can I have a second to change that? Because
Tip
you know,
number
my bio
43:
is
If
meant
you
for-
fart on a leather seat, sniff it. Thank you. That's your bio. But you can change it now. Now that I've read it.
No, you know it's fine. It's already set to the public.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's my. Listen, boys. One number rule is any seat you see that is made out of leather, you gotta give it a sniff. Man, you need. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let's get into the show.
Let's get
into the
into the
crab
show.
show.
Also a latex enthusiast.
Is that what it says?
You know,
It's in the status.
I'm
You miss
an
the status
enthusiast
a lot.
too.
You should probably start reading the
I don't even know what I've never even heard statuses.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Crab.
Okay.
It's next to the little orange and blue.
Yeah, I
and green
see it
dots,
now. I've never heard
You'll
of
figure
this.
VR chat one
I've
day.
never heard
You
of
only got
this.
500 hours.
It's a boomer VR chat. I didn't think they'd exist.
I'm the
Welcome,
I'm
Mr.
the
Crab.
VR
Or-
chat boomer.
I
But
see.
yeah. So X-Vort, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes.
What makes you tick?
Yeah, sure. What makes me tick?
Yeah.
What makes me angry? Okay, yeah, sure. Oh no, okay. So I'll just talk about who I am. I'm a guy that gets on VR chat every night. On the pug or whatever it may be. I just say random things.
Okay.
I'm a nobody, but you know, people think I do voiceovers or anything. I don't do anything. I just work a 9-to-5 job. No, I'm not Swagger Souls. I get told that more than anything else. And
Everybody sounds like.
It's
Can I
absurd.
just say this? Everybody's got your accent now. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, the beautiful city, the windy city.
I've never
the
met.
bean that
I
is,
lived there for 6 years. I never met anyone who sounded like you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I did have a little lisp as a kid, so maybe that must have done
Maybe,
something.
yeah.
I have no clue.
Chicago's a great
You've been
city.
in Chicago for 6 years?
Yeah,
What'd
I
you
moved.
do in Chicago? What'd you do?
I went there for college, and then I dropped out of college to do comedy.
College.
And then
Okay.
And then you know, I moved back to LA. And
now
the
look
work
at
then
you. Wow.
now look at me.
Yeah, look at you, Mr. Crab. You got a virtual show. I mean, who would have known? This is amazing.
I had a feeling,
No,
but I
like,
never wanted to admit it to myself that it was time.
I didn't think you'd have to go to college for comedy. That's
No,
actually
I
really
didn't.
Interesting.
I went there. I went
You
to
dropped
college
out to do
for
comedy.
I went for advertising.
They weren't
and
funny?
I was
They were too
lousy
funny for
at
college.
it. I was too funny for college. I was lousy at it. I was lousy at every major. And I was like, I was just like, this kind of sucks. And I was like,
Right.
And you know, I started doing improv classes, like all the cool guys do.
Oh.
And I took to
love
it.
I love improv.
And then yeah, I did improv around Chicago for like 6 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do you like Chicago? Because a lot of people
I
think
loved
it's scary when it.
It did.
Yeah,
Get,
you hear
it
that,
got
people?
really bad though. It wasn't that bad
Oh,
when I
okay.
first was living there, but my last 2 years there, I was just like, whoa. I was like, you know,
Time to
like
go?
it started to go. You know, I was like, oh, it's like dangerous now.
Right.
But it is a great place. You know, it's got really good food. If you don't like Asian food, it's got great food. If you do like Asian food, it's probably not the best city.
Deep dish.
Deep dish. What's the best? Okay.
There you go.
Definitively, best deep dish in Chicago. Where?
Listen, as proud as I am being a Chicagoan, I've never had deep dish, and I'm sorry.
What?
The problem is that like I don't go out to eat. I just
So
listen. I love Chicago. Don't get me wrong, and a lot of people in Chicago could say deep pizza is good. Just don't ask me. I can talk about the hot dogs. I can do that.
Well, where do you get the best hot
dogs are
dog in
pretty good.
Chicago?
Fuck. That's another one I can't answer. It's
Well, you just
it's
said
a
you could
small-
answer.
Yeah, I know. I could just say I could just characterize. No, listen. I can characterize a Chicago hot dog.
Okay.
It's got nice
Blue
relish.
base.
It's got the black seeds on the bun. It's longer than the bun.
You're talking about a
It's got a lot
Chicago,
of
just a
mustard in-
Chicago hot dog. You're just talking about.
Hey,
it's
I
got
know that.
lettuce.
I've never been to Chicago in my
Yeah.
life.
Okay, well, you know
Sport
what? I'm sorry,
peppers
buddy.
and
Dude, yeah,
mustard.
well, that's a Chicago pizza. That's what I've been
I
saying.
like.
That's,
I went to this place called Hot Doug's, which I don't think it exists anymore. But it was a gold mine.
I
That
can
place
re-
was so good, but he closed it. He was tired of it, so he just left. But I waited for like 2 hours. He wasn't that hot.
I'm thinking of the hot dog place. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was.
People like Portillo's. I don't know about that for a hot
Portillo's.
dog. But
Okay, yeah,
worst,
we can talk about
worst
that.
food poisoning I ever had was after having Portillo's. I don't hold it against Portillo's. I don't.
Wait, what?
I had Portillo's, and then I had the worst food poisoning. I'm not totally convinced it was Portillo's that gave it to me, but I had the worst food poisoning of all time. And I used to.
Well, you know what?
Around that time, I did this show. It was a superhero improv show, and I was this character called Sock King, and I wear a king's outfit and socks on my hands and a blue mask, and I had really bad food poisoning. And I had a show that night, and I'm in my apartment. I'm dressed up as Sock King just in case I feel okay enough to go out, and I'm eating top ramen dressed as a king, and my arms are so weak that I can't get the. I'm not using chopsticks because I'm just too disoriented. I can't get the fork up to my mouth, so I'm slurping it, just going up to the table and slurping it in a sock with socks on my hands, just to see if I had enough energy to do the show, and I didn't. I just went to sleep in my costume again.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I kind of lost you. I don't know what you were talking about. You went with like sucking socks or something. I kind of lost you there. I was too busy thinking about Chicago hot dogs and how like I'm a Chicago and I don't know any place. But Portillo's, dude, I've only hit it a couple times. But one thing I really love is their chocolate shake cake or something. It's like it's very thick shake.
Yeah, you
And
know
it
the
almost
secret
feels like
ingredient. You know what makes the shake that shake?
Chocolate cake, baby.
They put
Right? No?
mayonnaise in it.
Not
joking. 100% real. Portillo's uses mayonnaise in there. Is it? If it tastes good.
fuck?
It's a great shake.
It's not bad, boys. Let's be honest here. If we revealed everything you fucking eat on the daily basis, you'd be, are you kidding me? They have fucking toenails and hot. Yes, dude. Listen, if it's good, it's good. I don't give a fuck. If they put like chopped up fucking toenails from a bowl or some shit, I couldn't care.
Answer that.
A shake is a shake. But fuck yeah, Portillo's is great. Same with Cane's, Raising Cane's. Yeah, those are my favorite places to eat. And Chipotle. I love Chipotle,
Fuck.
even though it's in every state. What?
Come on, man. You live
What?
like
You
that's
don't like
you're like
what?
in the best fucking food city in the world. I'll argue one of the best food cities. in the world.
I don't have the time to just go and try every restaurant like
Are
a
you?
Gordon Ramsay.
Do you
if I
live
can
in the
go to Hell's
city
Kitchen.
or do you live in the suburbs?
I live near around the area of O'Hare. It's kind of not far from Chicago, but it's at the airport near. So
Yeah,
it's not too
you're
far
like
to get to the city.
near like Arlington Heights and Schaumburg or something. I feel like, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Uh-huh. Exactly. They got a
That's not
Portillo's next to a
Chicago.
Raising
They
Cane's.
do. That is true.
No,
that's not
it's- yeah,
Chicago
that is-
though. That's Illinois,
That is,
man.
no. I know that is not in the district of Chicago, but I live in the borders of Chicago. My area, my taxes and everything. We are seen as being in the Chicago area than the other district. So we have to pay more in tax. It's funny because we're right in the border, so I can consider that I live in Chicago.
I guess so.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
I want to do Collins soon, but I can't do it tonight.
It's a beautiful state. You guys should check it out. Chicago's a beautiful city.
It is
Don't
a
get
great
too scared.
place.
It's not like Detroit where you get your shit stolen. It's
No, you don't get
a
stolen.
beautiful city.
When I was living there was the new hot thing was to shoot into the train. that was like the big thing. Yeah, when I was living there, like there was a bunch of that was like a thing that kept happening as people kept shooting into the train.
That's a challenge.
I don't know if it was a challenge. I don't think they did it because it was challenging. I think they did it because it wasn't very challenging. It was easy. But
Chicago.
It's a crazy place. If you don't, if you're smart, you'll be fine anywhere you go. But
exactly. Don't walk around at 1 a.m., boys. Like, where you gotta go to 1 a.m.? Just stay indoors. Go to sleep. You got a job. Just choose a day job. What are we doing? Don't wonk at night. I mean,
I hear
you're
Oak
wanting
Block's nice this time of night.
Block?
So we got a hot tub redemption.
Part of Chicago.
So let's move this interview to the hot tub.
Swim?
Oh no!
You kidding me? I gotta get my clothes wet? Who the fuck? Hey, who did those channel points? Who did that? Maddie's son?
Yeah.
Fuck you! You're getting my clothes wet. Right, there you go. I got my clothes from H&M. The shit's too clean. All right.
Hot tub time machine.
It is.
All right, Mr. Crab. This is what I wanted. I wanted to be in the tub next to you.
So some
before I died.
weird shit's happening in my chat right now. Let's take a. Let me just regale you with some of the shit people are saying. This isn't like a question they're asking me. They're just, have you ever wondered or pondered about how awkward it would... I'm losing it here. Hold on a second. God damn it. Have you ever...
Someone's talking about eating tuna in your chat.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Beautiful.
Have you ever wondered or pondered about how awkward it must be to be the brother of a porn star? Like, we all know we would look... But who wants to see your sister saying, hey, step bro, when you are her real brother? And I think about this almost every other day. And then I have a friend with a really attractive sister that does lewd modeling. He said some pretty sus things. Dude, this is just people are just talking about this.
You got some interesting viewers, Crab. Why are they talking about stepsisters?
And then there are many sites to see pornographic images, so I need to know which one should I avoid. What is going on? Satan! Spank my Satan! What is wrong? How can I help you? What do you need?
I guess you give off this presence of like something. I don't know. Maybe when they see you, they think about that. It's something that I don't know.
Something
That's
about having to go to the bathroom in a park like a lot of people, but mine was a little different because it was 11 a.m. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. Anyway, or he's talking about. I don't know. But what do you think that's all about? What do you think drives a person to say such stuff?
You know, I think as every man is around this time at 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., there's a certain thought in their brain that captures them. Now, I don't want to say the word, but you know, it kind of elevates them, or it brings them to this newer way of doing something. Okay, they're very, I say, what's sexually active. So these thoughts would just conquer their mind.
Interesting.
I don't know. Well, whoever's talking about that, there's something, I don't know. He's got to talk to a doctor. I don't fucking know.
Consult your doctor.
But, exactly. All right, Mr. Crabman, I got a question for you.
Okay. Ask me while I fix my camera. Sorry, I'm stupid and
No problem.
I messed it up again.
So, I don't know if everyone else who watches you, but you have the same suit and tie. You ever considered going to Men's Warehouse and picking up a new suit? Like I can see you at a sharp, like as if you're doing a heist or something.
He hasn't watched this thing.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. This is me watching it. Like, when I get the hot tub redemption, I go and I spray a little here, spray a little here. I got a little.
You know, you look very nice in a nice, suit and tie that's black and white. Like what's his name, Justin Timberlake, looking all fresh and shit.
Wow.
You should consider it, man. Get a new suit. And as long as I got my suit, you know that song?
What's your favorite song?
Well, you do have that one suit.
God, you don't know that song, Crab? Are you kidding me? My favorite song is
your Halloween suit.
Oh, it's the same as this, pretty much. I'll show you.
You got a Halloween suit?
I'll show you.
Well, I wasn't saying you had to show it.
No, you pretty much you talked about the gun, and now the gun needs to get shot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
All right, so
that's crazy. That is beautiful.
Okay.
Get that tie from? Get it from like Journeys or Hot Topic? It's
I got
beautiful.
it from Spencer's Gifts.
Oh, Spencer's. Hey boys,
I thought you got it from Guy Fieri.
Never go in the back of Spencer's, please. You never want to go to the back of Spencer's. Don't do it.
That's the best part.
That's the special part of Spencer's, man.
Thanks, Blue Basin. Spank by Satan for the sub.
The back of Spencer's is one of the most. Yeah, it's something you don't want to see as a kid, or at least, it's something you regret. Or maybe, I don't know, who knows? Maybe you enjoy looking at them. But even to this day, I'm gonna be honest, as a grown adult, I'm 19. I'm not necessarily grown adult, but as a 19-year-old, even walking to the back of Spencer's, I just can't. Like, there's like a magic wall that tells me no. Don't go to the back of Spencer's.
It's an awakening for some. I feel like it's a sexual awakening for many.
It is.
And they see what do they call it? Like a big fat patty inflatable doll, and be like, whoa. And then that's the ideal woman for them is big fat patty from the inflatable dolls. Yeah, the one thing I noticed about Chicago is there's so many sex stores in Chicago. It's crazy.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Philadelphia's got a lot.
Yeah, really. When I was doing it, I needed a dummy for a show. We replaced a cast member in the show with a dummy, just because of scheduling. And we went to a sex store because we thought it'd be funny to get a sex doll. And there were so many sex stores, but we found out how fucking expensive even the shitty sex doll is. Fucking expensive.
Yeah, expensive, boss. Yeah. They don't kid around when they talk about quality. It's not the same as when you compare it to something you get from Amazon. It's like it's made from the top factory out in Canada with like luxurious interior. They make these like blowout dolls, the best quality you'll ever see.
Some third world child had their innocence revoked making one of those sex dolls, and you know it's true.
Could you imagine?
Well,
being brought to this to make those. Shit.
When we make the Crabston blow up doll, it'll be at a competitive price for sure.
We'll keep it
sure.
low.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Separate inflatable zones, an inflatable body, and a separate inflatable chamber for the butt, which has a little extra stretch as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Wow,
Take out your frustrations in your vote kick warning anger on the Crabston sex doll. Take him to the lobby and watch him never come back. Dude, this person just said, okay. One time, before I'll let you 1 sec. One time when I went to San Diego with this Marine guy from my chem class in college to pick up a few ounces of. I'm not reading this. I'm timing you out for a minute.
He's got a whole story. Maybe he's speaking some facts.
He's got 5. All right, you're getting the 5-minute break. Talking about
hey, don't worry about it, man. We'll be back in 5 minutes. We'll be back.
So what were you saying?
Oh, no, I was just thinking about you as a blow-up doll. It's just fascinating, to be honest.
Keep dreaming, dude. You'll never get this.
Yeah.
I'm taken.
We've gone so far. Who knows? Hey, maybe someone watching is a blow-up doll enthusiast, and they have like a collection or something, and they can just maybe reach out to you and I don't know, they can make you into a blow-up doll. Wouldn't that be great?
We got the pinball guy.
Your income would go off the roof. You can start
enthusiasts.
You can start affording crazy things.
That would be nice.
You should do it, Mr. Crab.
That would be nice.
Yeah, maybe get yourself a new suit.
Yeah, maybe one of these days I will get, with enough Twitch Prime subs, I can maybe afford a new suit. Body pillow is first. I mean, we've been toying around with designs for that for a long time.
It's more realistic. You're right.
What's your favorite song?
We should do something with that.
My favorite song. It's very hard. It's like asking me what my favorite color is. I'm gonna start naming all the colors because I can't have one. But I'll say my favorite artists. Top 3.
Top 3 songs.
I'll say artists because the thing is the way I do it is that when I listen to
songs.
Fuck. All right, let me pull up Spotify. Okay, Spotify.
Top 3, you're off the stage.
Don't be nervous. All right, don't be nervous about it. Nobody's judging you. You don't have to be nervous about anything. Top 3 songs.
I got like 30 eyes at me. I'm pretty fucking nervous. If I say the wrong song, I'm gonna banana peel thrown at me or some shit. All right.
Probably, but no one's judging.
You don't need an alt. You're probably backed by now.
One number song I like that is my favorite is called "Freaking Out the Neighborhood" by Mac DeMarco. I love that guy. Love his music.
Okay.
That's my first song that I like. Second song I really like is let's see, "Pretty Girl" by Clario. That's a great song. And last but not least, my third favorite has got to be.
Never heard of any of this.
You say "Pretty Girl"? That's a banger.
What the hell is that?
Hell yeah. You're a boomer. You're literally a boomer, Mr.
I'm not
What do you listen to?
I listen to all sorts of stuff. I was listening to Charles Mingus today. He's pretty. You guys like Charles Mingus?
Who the fuck is that?
We got. What about I was listening to Ram by Paul McCartney. That was his first solo album.
I'm sorry. No, I don't think. Listen.
I was listening to
There
Me
you go.
Against the World. You know that song? That's got to be pretty.
No.
It's an album. That's too.
I'm sorry.
No, okay.
They're all.
I like Thunder.
Listen, these days they all listen to Cardi B or fucking I don't know. Music's changed.
It's not. It's always changed. There's nothing wrong with Cardi B. I have no
Yeah.
qualms. I've heard of her. Where's the claps for hearing about who knowing she is? You said, oh yeah, I like Slice Truck. I like Doobie XL by Slice Truck, or you're saying random stuff. You're saying gibberish to me. I don't know the. I don't know what the heck any of these bands are.
I don't know, man. Haven't heard of them. Sounds pretty
real.
underground to me.
It's not a real place.
Yeah. Oh well. Just how it is. Being a boomer, you can't move on forward. I'm Mr. Crab. Question. Now I'm asking you too many questions, maybe, but so like how's your family doing in terms of being crabs? Like how did that? You know what I'm saying?
From a mixed race
how did this even
household. My mom was a crab. My dad is a guy. I am a crab guy.
Crab guy.
Crab guy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
If I was a crab, I'd have claws. If I was a guy, I'd have hair. I'm a crab guy.
Remember, never marry your cousins. This is probably the outlook.
They're not even the same species. How could they be cousins?
That's interesting. Mixed race couple. It's great. Hell yeah. It's Pogs. We're moving to 2022. 2022. I've been losing track of the years these days. It's been crazy.
Too young to be so lost.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to say before we wrap the interview up?
No. I'm just happy to be here. Honestly, I just never thought I'd ever be on the Mr. Crab stage.
How'd you find out about the show?
I'm gonna be honest. Yes, yeah. So I joined a friend who he was just in this world. I joined him, and I see this whole stage as if I'm in like Ellen DeGeneres. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I see you up in the stage just talking. I don't know who it was during the time. I was like, wow, this is pretty fucking sick. I've never seen this thing. But at the same time, why was it this easy for me to get here? I mean, I can't imagine someone coming in and just, rating the show. But I found it interesting. I came to your live stream. You only had I can say this was like, when was this? Like August or something? I don't fucking know. I was like, this is pretty cool. And so today I was just, you went live. I wasn't even following. I don't know how I got the notification that you were live.
That startled me.
But I saw you. I'm like, you know what?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Is
and
Dom?
hey, this is what, the 69th?
No, I said he's gone.
69th episode.
69.
Is this the 69th episode?
It's
Holy
the second
shit.
69th episode. There was one left.
Oh, the second?
But my power went out.
Oh, are you kidding?
It's so good we had to do it twice.
You had to do it twice.
Well, this is the official. Listen, this is the official. I'm so
Seven
glad to be here.
nipples.
This is history on the mark in the books. I'm so happy to be on the 69th edition, second edition.
Happy to
It's
have
an
you.
honor.
So guys, give it up for Xvort or John or
Thank you, everyone.
or whatever you like to be called. And we'll have
Ellen
him.
DeGeneres. It's me, Ellen DeGeneres.
It's
Thank
Ellen
you, everyone.
DeGeneres.
Are you booing me? Fuck this.
Give it up.
Thank you, thank you.
John
Oh,
316
you should move.
John 316. What time is it? Okay, we still got time. It is the funny number episode. I'm happy people notice. Let's see. Am I still in is there still
I'm happy too. I got to kick someone.
You did get to kick someone. Guys, it's twitch.tv/Crabster1000. That's Crabster with a K. Check it out. If you're enjoying the show, throw a follow at it. If you really love the show, consider a Prime sub. I don't know about spending your real money on it, but a Prime sub maybe. And join the Discord. We do things on the show. We mix it up sometimes. A couple weeks ago, we did what I like to call Crab of Love. We did our second Crab of Love. It's a dating show. And people, there's always a chance to make a connection, So, and if you want to sign up for stuff like that, that'll happen on the Discord. We've been toying with the idea of a talent show. And if we have enough people who are interested, we'll do that one of these days. I couldn't tell you when. and we have other ideas too. So yeah, join the Discord. We still have more show left. I'm not signing off here, but I'll say this. I bought multiple crab-related games on Steam. I've got Deadliest Catch, the game. I've got Crab Game, and I've got Fight Crab, and I'm gonna stream those sometime soon. So keep an eye out for that.
Fight Crab actually looks pretty.
Fight Crab does look pretty cool. And there's another upcoming crab-related game, and that's not going to be out in time, but I'll stream that, I'm sure, when it is new. So check that out. People in the Discord, I'm going to start... I have a couple ideas of Discord movie night once a month. That could be pretty fun, right? Discord movie night once a month. We can do a vote on what we watch, and also playing some other games off stream, Mario Party, maybe League of Legends, Smash Bros, whatever. So keep your eyes peeled for that as well. But yeah, that's me jerking myself off, and I'll move on. QB, what's up? How you doing? Long time no see. I'm doing well. Let's move on. Let's get someone who wants, right? You know,
right here.
All right, Cheeto.
Right here.
I'll go. Cheeto wants to go.
Give it up for Cheeto. Cheeto, your bio says, if you're looking at this, I don't like you.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
You don't like me?
No.
You don't like me?
I do. Bye.
I love you.
That was good.
Your bio says if I'm reading it, you don't like me.
Yeah, you don't?
You don't
Probably.
like me?
Most likely. Most likely.
What's wrong with me? What's not to like about me?
I don't know. There's always something not to like about someone.
Why do you not like me? What did I ever do?
It's a good question. It's probably what you will do.
What do you think I'll do? What do you think I'm capable of?
Well, you're capable of a lot of things.
Like?
You seem like a very successful man. A lot of power.
A lot of power. Sexual power.
Sounding kind of hot right now. Yeah.
Yo, I don't know about all that. All right, we gotta slow it down. It's dinner first.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Cheeto. What kind of stuff do you like?
Well, I could say I'm a gamer. I do like a bunch of video games. That's the only time after work I get to play a bunch of video games, you know. I would like to get into streaming, you know. I do like that type of stuff. I'm into a bunch of also I do like a bunch of mechanical engineering, I would say.
Okay. What would you stream if you could stream?
Probably, you know, like Smash Bros. Probably, you know, like the new game Halo Infinite.
Okay.
Yeah, probably some first-person shooters, you know.
Well, you know, what would you do if you're streaming a game and you get you know, a lot of it's interacting with chat. That's very important. So if someone from chat says something like, "Hey man, is it okay if I pee in my own mouth while I watch this?" Like, what would you say to a guy like that?
I'll be like, bro, you gotta do what you want, bro. Like that. Honestly, I mean, that's not me. That's a you thing. As long as you're not doing it in my house.
Okay, that's a take. But what if he starts saying stuff like, "Hey man, will you mind reciting the alphabet for me while I watch to help me experience pleasure?"
I'd be like, "Hey man, like, that's not right here. This is not the place. I mean, what you gonna get out of me for? What you gotta get out of me?"
Well, so you wouldn't give him even that simple courtesy as to say the alphabet for him, A to Z?
I mean, nah. I mean, if it's a, you know, there's money involved. There's a different story.
He gives you he gives you a sub.
I mean, it's got to be a little bit more than a sub.
Damn,
You
dude.
know,
For a
probably
sub,
two,
I'd say the
probably three.
alphabet. I'd say backwards for a sub, honestly. You know?
I mean, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
I stutter halfway through. I'd stutter. I mean, my English is
Why?
not very, very good. I'll
What's your
stutter
first
halfway through.
language?
My first language is Spanish.
Your English doesn't sound bad.
Well, it's probably putting the words together.
Okay, well, the alphabet's just letters.
But I don't know.
Do you know the alphabet?
I feel like I don't.
Well, what do you think? What's the fourth letter of the alphabet?
E? Is it E? I feel like I'm wrong.
What did you say?
I said E?
No.
Am I wrong?
You are all wrong, yeah. Do you want to try again?
Or is it D? Is it D?
D's nuts.
Ah, this okay.
You got
I see.
Boom. It was D though.
Oh, I see. I see why you got a show. I see. You're a funny guy. I see.
I'm
I
okay.
like you.
Do you like
Now
me?
I like you. See, now
Your
now we're
bio
going somewhere. Now
says
we're
you
going
don't
somewhere.
like me because you said anyone who reads my bio, I don't like you, and I read it, so you don't like me, and now you're telling me you do like me. So who do I believe?
Yeah, but we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere.
Where are we
see?
going?
Now we're going somewhere. See, we're going. You know, we'll go out to dinner. We go have a good time. I'll buy you drinks.
Where are we going to dinner? Where are you taking me?
You don't. How about somewhere where you like to go? Where would you like to go?
I'm easy.
Money's not a problem. Money's not a problem.
Red Lobster, Red Lobster.
Sometimes I just want someone to make that choice for me.
Oh, you know what?
Crab Shack.
I heard Red Lobster. I'll just go for the biscuits. But if you want to go there,
We can go to Red Lobster. I heard their biscuits are good.
you can go to Red Lobster.
I don't really feel comfortable
Yeah, the
going
biscuits-
to Red Lobster because I don't like what they serve. I don't approve of what they serve.
We'll just eat the biscuits. We'll just eat
Yeah,
the
we
biscuits.
could just eat the Cheddar Bay biscuits, I guess.
I mean, the biscuits are. I'll only go for the biscuits.
Yo, those biscuits flatter.
I am a cheap dad.
I order nothing else but the biscuits.
I think the biscuits are free.
Well, that's what I ordered.
They're free. They're complimentary.
That's what I get. That's all. I come in and just get the biscuits, and that's it.
What do you? So what's? You know, tell me a little bit about. I don't even know. What do I even ask you? You're an enigma to me. You know, who inspires you in life? Give me a real answer. Who's your hero?
Who's my hero? You know, that's a very good question. I never really thought of that for. You know, I could say a lot of things.
Why don't you try saying one thing, and then we can get to a lot of things.
I mean, who would be my hero? I don't know.
Let me know when you figure it out. I guess. Just clue me in.
You know who's the guy? Who's the guy I saw? Who's the guy I saw? That guy right there, named Shy. That guy right there. He's my hero.
Who?
That guy Shy right there. Shy. That guy right there. Shy.
Do I
Dark
know-
Shy. That
Dark
guy's my
Shy?
hero.
I don't see this guy at
That man-
all.
That man took me out of darkness. That man took me out. That man picked me up from the street. That man gave me.
Oh.
That man gave me a coat and everything.
Okay, he's there. You're his hero?
Yeah, that man gave me a place to live. That man gave me food. That man's honestly, that man's my hero right there.
Why? Just give me a little energy here, all right? Say something that's.
He gave me.
Say
he gave
something
me a
that's gonna
job.
invigorate me. Tell me a cool
He gave me
story.
a job. You know what? Let me tell you. Let me tell you a story of how I met Shy. I met Shy. I met Shy. You know, because I had no home to begin with. I was, I was man of the streets. I had nowhere to be. I met Shy hitting a pizza place. Ironically, it was the Chicago's Pizza. And I met him there, and I was like, you know what? I have no money. I need some food. I just need some food, like, just to get through the night. And he was like, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll give you a place to live. I'll give you home, and I'll give you food. Man picked me up that night. You know, he gave me clothes to shower, gave me a towel, and he was like, you know what? I get you a job. You know, we're hiring in our place. I get you a job. Now I work at installing carpet for a living. I put in vinyl plank. It's an amazing job. I get paid like probably like $500 a week.
Stop it. Okay, stop. Just what?
$500 a week. It's a good paying job.
Is there anything you want, Cheetos, or anything you want people to know before we wrap this interview up?
Yeah. Don't take people for granted. You know, never know. Somebody could be picking you up from the street, giving you an opportunity in life.
Real opportunity. That is good. Well, guys, that's Cheeto. Give it up for Cheeto. Come on.
Yes. Space drag is working now. Get it, buddy. Throw it back.
Thanks for coming on, Cheeto. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Thank you for having me.
Hey,
Yes,
make
sir.
yourself comfortable. Hang out in the
Cheto.
audience. Cheto.
Oh, Cheto. Oh, fuck.
Cheto.
Was there somebody behind me?
Cheetos.
There was.
The unknown
I didn't even notice it.
They disappeared pretty quick.
It was an assassination attempt.
They get kicked.
All right, guys. Let's get another person on. Who?
Rumple foreskin. I'll go up. Rumple foreskin.
Well, you've been on before, right? Let's get someone new. Rumble Foreskin. I'm gonna put my faith in you.
Rumple foreskin. What's going on?
Okay, let me.
Rumple foreskin. Rumple foreskin.
Wow,
Rumple foreskin.
That's a lot. Rumple Foreskin.
Apparently, I have fans.
I mean, foreskin's gone.
So, Rumple Foreskin, you're pimp chimpin'. What does that mean?
You know, in life you got your lows. But you see, for me, like I've been down there. I've been down that road, and I like to take myself a little bit less seriously now. You know, you get into the mood, you get pimp chimping, you get hyped up, you go monkey
Okay.
mode, right?
Sure.
You just gotta go monkey mode every moment of your life.
Okay.
Every second. That's what I do. Unless I'm at work, I can't go monkey mode at work. I'll get fired. I did it once and got in trouble.
Okay. Now, what happens when you go monkey mode?
Have you never gone monkey mode before?
I don't believe I have. No.
Oh, well, I feel bad for you personally. You go in monkey mode it's a very, it's invigorating. It makes you a new man.
Okay.
Are you a fan of monkeys, Mr. Crab?
I think monkeys are fine.
Do you think you ever watch a funny monkey video and give it a little exhale with the nose, maybe?
Yeah,
A little
you
chuckle?
know, I'm a fan of. Yeah, sure.
Answer me this question: what's your favorite monkey?
I like a.
Do they realize they're just like gray robots?
Yeah, I'm sure their avatar's doing something. Fucking idiot. You gotta when you.
It's short. They put Mickey Mouse on your head. They put Mickey. Mouse.
Whatever. You gotta watch my stream and then go, okay, well, does he have the avatars turned on or off? Then you gotta get me to somehow turn the avatar on. Then do that. That's how you get it to work. But you gotta be stupid. You don't have to do what he's doing.
One of the dead, the ultimate security guard.
So, yeah. So when you go into monkey mode, what do you do?
Yes. You know, eat the boys. You start going like, you just keep going like that. You keep bumping up the energy. It gets the energy going.
Okay.
The testosterone flowing.
Is that it?
It usually gets a lot more violent, but people are trying to sleep, so I'm not trying to be an absolute asshole.
Okay. So, let's say you see a abandoned baby on the sidewalk in a basket, and with a note that says, "Looking for a good home." What do you do with the baby?
See, I am not a good home. I hear monkeys, but I'm not a good home personally. I think I'm a little too young to be dealing with children, and I'm pretty much an idiot. But what I would do, you would take it off the road because it's gonna die there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna die there. So you gotta go bring it somewhere. You bring it to like I don't know, maybe the police station or something. Like, hey, I found this on so and so street. I don't know what to do. Because that's a crime, I think.
You sure you don't keep this
I
baby?
think it's like child endangerment. I don't think I'm responsible enough to keep a baby, no.
What kind
Maybe
of
like
parent?
10
What
years
kind
down
of
the
parent
road,
do you think
maybe.
you would be?
Probably a very irresponsible one, if I'm being completely honest with you. I do a lot of stupid things, and
Like
I
what?
don't think I'd be very safe to be like, just your usual of, obsessive drinking. I smoke a lot of pot, a lot of like illegal driving. I'm not trying to end out myself entirely here. I'm the Rumple Foreskin after all. I can't be arrested.
What do you mean you can't be arrested?
I can't be arrested. Maybe I out myself in the wrong way. Admission of guilt. I don't want to go to prison.
That's
Not
true.
yet, at least.
Not yet.
Maybe later, but not right now.
What do you want to go to prison for when it becomes time?
Honestly, it'd have to be for something pretty cool.
Like?
You can't go in like, oh, I pirated a song online. Like I don't know, like some DB Cooper type shit.
Well, he didn't go to prison. The whole thing with DB Cooper is that
no, he didn't. But
nobody knew who he was, so he couldn't go to prison.
You can't do what he did. Yeah, but
he probably died.
Couldn't do that now.
He most likely
probably
killed
die.
himself by accident.
Maybe he got $200,000 out of it.
Well, yeah, he probably fell to his death, but he did get $200,000.
Might have. But it was pretty cool. We can admit that it was pretty cool. And that's how I'd want. You know what? I'd be fine with that.
We have a question from I am Dan for the chat, and also from here.
Yes.
Do you drink gamer subs?
Is that the whole one, or is it?
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
G Fuel?
I have no fucking idea. I don't know what that means.
It's a gamer drink. Like, it's a gamer energy drink. Gamer Subs has no lead in it compared to G Fuel, which does. I do drink Gamer Subs, yes.
G Fuel has lead in it?
Yeah, it has lead in it.
I probably.
Yeah, it does.
Is that true?
Don't drink G Fuel. Yeah, that's 100% true.
Wow, Jesus. All right, G Fuel.
If you drink Gamer Subs, you're pimp chipping.
Wow.
You're pimp. Exactly, you're pimp chimping.
Pimp chimping. So drink Gamer Subs. Why is it called Gamer Subs? That's a horrible name.
Subs with a P.
Why is it called that?
Subs.
That sucks too.
I have no idea.
That makes me think of kind of like of jizz.
That's just all I know it is.
I don't even know why.
It could be, but it works. It gets you energized, and that's what matters. For those long nights of gaming, what's your favorite game to play right now?
I don't even know. Like, I'm playing League. We can call it my favorite. I wouldn't go that far. Horrible game.
We'll go with League then.
But let's call it League. Yeah, okay.
Let's do a little bit. Let's dive into the situation with me, all right? If it's late one night, you're playing League with the boys. You're on like you're feeling the fatigue hitting you, right? And you grab your shaker of Gamer Subs. You crack it open after you mix up a good bottle of it. And you take your first sip, you feel the immense flavor just smack you in the face, and then you're back with energy right into gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Right again. Fatigue is gone. Without lead.
No lead.
No lead.
So are you sponsored by these people?
That was a beautiful
No, I'm not.
right there.
I'm not sponsored, but they should sponsor me from that alone.
They should sponsor Crabs.
They should sponsor me.
Shit's making my brain melt.
Bay flavored Gamer Subs.
Dude,
You have a brain? How do I get one of those?
PewDiePie is sponsored by G Fuel, is what I'm reading from chat. Is that true?
Yes, he is. But
Why
have
does
you
he
ever heard
need
of the
that?
Russian Badger?
What is that?
The Russian Badger, he's a YouTuber and streamer.
Oh God. Okay, what does he do?
He plays game. You know, he does like just gaming content. Like he reviews games. He plays like Battlefield, Worlds of Tanks, War Thunder, stuff like that. He has his own gamer subs flavor, and they let him name it.
What's it called?
Guacamole Gamer Farts.
Yeah.
This shit's not fucking real. This shit is not fucking real. What the hell?
It's Google.
Why are you telling me
Not
that?
fucking with you one bit.
It is.
I ain't lying.
It is not.
Search it up.
Is it any good?
It is. It is called. It is exact. Search it up. Search it up.
I'll search it
I'm
out.
telling you, man. Sounds good.
My God. Well, Rumpleforeskin, what's what's the closest you've ever been to true love?
I'd probably have to say my girlfriend right now.
Closest you've been, huh? And what's
Yeah.
not quite true love yet, is what you're saying.
Not quite just yet. We know we're working through some rough stuff at the moment, but I feel like after we get through this and everything stays stabilized, I'm gonna be right there.
How long have you guys been going out for?
About 2 months.
Okay. And how'd you guys meet?
VR chat.
Have you guys met in person?
We're gonna meet here soon, actually.
Is she a mute?
No.
Have you seen a picture of her?
She's actually quite loud. Many.
Video chat?
FaceTime every night.
Okay, just making
ERP?
sure. ERP?
No. I am not that down bad.
These are the questions.
Nothing wrong with it.
But nothing wrong with it. Just not my. That's not my cup of tea.
All right, relax. So, man, I had a good question. They talked about jerking off on camera, and now it's all I can think about. You're both satisfied with the results of how you look?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? How are you gonna meet up? How are you gonna make that special?
She wants to fly up here. We're gonna go, hang out, watch some movies, go to a couple strip clubs, get drunk, get high, the usual.
Sorry, what? You're gonna go to a couple strip clubs?
Yeah.
That's a special day with your girlfriend? Maybe.
Oh yes, it's an
take her to
occasion. We could go to Taco Bell, but she decided the strip.
How
clubs.
old are you?
Think outside the bone.
I'm 19.
How old is she?
I live in Canada, so she's 21.
Okay. You're gonna go to a strip club, huh?
In my province in Canada, it's 18 to drink and all that shit. So.
Oh yeah, check that out. That's pretty neat. Wow, I'm shocked by this. You're gonna go to a strip club with your. That's your first. Take her to, the opera is the classy man's strip club, as I've always said. That's the strip.
I'm no
the
classy
strip
man.
club of a cultured
I'm
man.
no classy man.
Take her to the opera.
I'm not. I'm cultured, and just in a different way.
Okay, well, do you ever? So what do you do? How do you keep a relationship afloat over VR chat?
But it's not just on VR chat. It's moved on to actually like texting and
Well,
calling.
long distance wise, what do you do to keep it fresh?
Long distance. I'm trying my best. For her, honestly, just for that, she just makes me happy, and that's all that really keeps me going.
Okay. What do you do? What's in it for her?
What do I do for her?
Yeah.
I mean, I try my best to make her feel special and all that shit.
What do you do?
Be, smooth or whatever. That's a good question. Most
You talk
of the
about
times
gamer
I'm very high.
spunk or whatever the fuck that
Of
drink
course
is called.
we talk about gamer stuff.
No, what's the drink?
We talk about everything. Gamer
subs.
Gamer
subs.
subs.
Yeah, you're. Oh,
guacamole gamer farts. Is that the?
Yeah, you're talking to her about that.
Oh, of course. I'm like, please, honey, buy me guacamole gamer subs. And then I bet she'd probably do it if I asked.
God.
I could afford it myself.
What are
but
the odds
just
that
sounds
you
funnier.
do the meetup and then a week later you come back and you go, well, yeah, it turns out she was actually pretty crazy. And then you tell some story about how you're like, yeah, I wanted to go to a strip club and she didn't want to and she got upset with me. And then, like, that's what how are you sure that's what she wants to do when she gets there? Are you sure? I want to just make sure you
100%. She
that you got
said
your
it was
head
her
screwed
idea.
on.
It was her idea.
You sure she's not
It was
joking?
her idea. I'm 100% sure she's not joking.
I'm recalculate that. That's all I'd say. I mean, come on. I mean,
Maybe
John,
if she,
what are,
I'll try the
what's your,
Taco
John?
Bell
What do
thing
you
again.
think?
Like,
You
we
think
can go
that's
get a super double crunch wrap?
you think that's a good first
I mean,
meetup?
I mean, some people are into it. I don't know.
That's all bullshit. I think. Not that she's not
It's
real.
not my thing. Not what
but
I would
she's.
do for the first
It's not
one,
a good
but
idea.
That's what they want to do.
It's not a good idea.
Do they have to wear
I
pasties
mean,
over there
I
in
like
Canada?
titties.
Yeah, do they have to
She
wear
likes
pasties?
No, they take it all off.
Even the bottoms?
Yeah, I went to one in Virginia. They
Yep,
had to wear pasties.
all of
and I
it.
was just like, what's the fucking point?
The strip clubs in at least in California, I've never been, but I know that anything that serves alcohol, they have to wear the bottoms, and any one place that doesn't serve alcohol, they can take the whole thing off.
Well, with here in Canada, there's also brothels, which are completely legal.
Really?
Brothels, you said?
Yes.
Take her there.
I don't think that one would slide as much.
I don't know.
I'm intrigued now about Canada.
I mean, I'll bring it up. Thanks for the idea. I will
Yeah,
bring
you
it
want to
up
go to a
her.
brothel? I don't know, man.
We'll find out.
Hashtag brothel life.
Hold on, let's keep. I have him turned
Mhm.
down. Let me turn
I'm
him
from
up.
Alberta.
Yo, what kind? Alberta? I see.
Keep I want to keep you turned up, but it sounds like every time you have a thought, you drop your mic and then scramble to pick it up. It sounds your microphone quality could use work.
Yeah, I know that.
I reckon. Yeah, but you're fine. Enjoy. So, how did you guys meet on VR chat? What happened?
It was her 21st birthday. I got invited through a friend to go to a drinking night. I was like, whatever. I'll go hang out. Meet there. And then she added me because, you know, the name is Rumpel Foreskin. How could you not? And, you know, start hanging out more and other shit. Apparently she liked the way I was, and things just kind of went from there.
What did she say she liked specifically?
I asked her out. I have yet to know what she finds about me attractive in any way possible besides the beard.
You have a beard.
But for some reason, oh yeah.
Big
It's
beard?
a goatee, but she calls it a beard. It's a goatee.
Yeah.
It comes
Okay.
like a good maybe 2-3 inches off my face though.
That's a good amount.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I like to keep it maintained. Looking
When did
fresh.
you start growing that?
Bald head?
Yeah, do you have a bald head?
6th grade. No.
What kind of hair do you have?
6th grade, I started growing a beard. Okay, I have actually fairly thick hair in my head. I'm sure you see the barber soon.
What's the style?
Same.
Pompadour?
I usually have
bowl? Mullet?
I usually have it, you know, pretty thin in the back, a little bit on the top, and push it over to the left. It's a little hard to describe. It's not like an exact style. It's just kind of like something I thought, hey, this looks decent.
Okay.
Like, I don't really do much with my hair. I just like, that looks fine, and then put on a hat.
Well, that did work. Dusk, that actually worked. Someone in the Twitch chat said someone's behind you, and then I turned around and they said, made you look. So I feel pretty stupid. You know, I feel pretty dumb. Thanks a lot, I guess.
You've got the camera right in front of you.
I don't notice it even when there are people behind me. I don't fucking notice it. I've got it all tuned down. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on in here even anymore. What?
He's in the zone.
I'm in the
feel
zone.
that,
It's
man.
going for 3 hours and 50 minutes. I'm pretty brain dead. But yeah. So you know what? When you meet a girl in VR chat, what you did, Go, hey, how's it going? I'm Rumpleforeskin. And she goes, oh my God, great. That's so cute, right? Cute name. And then, like, what do you talk about? Wait, have you gone on VR dates?
No, not VR. We don't. I haven't.
You
really
don't
seen her on
you don't
VR
do
till
like a
after I
private
asked her
instance?
out.
Oh, really? You don't? I thought maybe you'd go to like a private instance with a great pug and get a table
No.
or something, or I don't know, like.
Oh no, I'm not that cringy.
I don't know.
ERP.
Take her to get fondue at Just Be Club, maybe. Or...
Oh, I love that fondue.
Love that fondue.
So great. I love eating.
Little
I
kid.
I love eating virtual food.
Little
instead of real food.
little kid watched me eat pretend fondue, for like 20 minutes straight, and he kept going, "Stop! You've had enough! Stop!" And I kept screaming, "I'll tell you when I've had enough!" And I was just like, "Ah!" Yeah, great kid.
That's the VR chat moments that we all love. That's what makes the game special.
That is what
when
makes the
you
game
get to yell at children about eating too much fondue.
Beautiful. Digital fondue. What's the future gonna be like? I'm gonna zap back in time and let my child self go, What am I gonna be doing in the future? Be like, you'll be sitting eating digital fondue while a child screams at you to stop. And I'll just be like, perfect. Perfect. The future sounds awesome.
If that was me, I'm fairly confident I would be like, hell yeah, this dude's cool.
The future sounds awesome. What else can you do? Absolutely nothing. There's a virus that's killing people constantly.
I have. I'm in crippling debt. Please help.
You don't really get to leave that much. You get nervous going everywhere. It's great. But yeah, you do get to eat digital fondue with as many people as you want. So.
Oh yeah.
And it's free.
And it's free. And
I mean, you're hosting a pretty cool talk show.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
say,
alright.
I came in here off a friend. I'm liking the vibe. Gave you a follow on Twitch.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Twitch.tv/Crabster1000.
Which he has a Discord. And of course, I have not been paid to do any of this. But hey, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for completely free.
That's true. Twitch Prime. Did you know that 85% of Twitch channels don't use their Twitch Prime? Well, if you didn't know that, that's because it's not true. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't use it. Twitch Prime, completely free sub. We get one once a month, and if you're going to use it, there's no better place than the Krabston Show, Crabster1000. That's Crabster with a K.
This is the best show.
Twitch.tv/Crabster1000. It's the only stream on Twitch.
Take it from me. This is the best stream ever. This is a great talk show. I feel welcomed. I feel like I'm hanging out. I'm shooting this shit with the boys.
What do they get? Little special things. What do they get?
You get...
Prime?
Count them. You get... 5 emotes. Whoa.
Yes!
Holy shit.
That's more than what you had before, which is 0.
You get 5 emotes. And also... I don't think you have to watch an ad or something.
No, yeah, you don't watch any ads. And you know what? When you hit subscribe, I bet you something shows up on screen with your name on it.
You get attention.
Totally not a plug.
And I,
No, not at all.
To get attention, I had to start streaming because I was just so desperate for it. But you could get even easier attention with a Twitch Prime and a follow. A follow is free.
Throw your money at him.
So, yeah,
it's amazing. He is worth it.
Yeah, my mom don't like me. No wonder. But yeah. Twitch.tv/Crabster1000. That's Crabster with a K. So Rumpleforeskin.
It means he's cool.
We're getting
What's
to
up,
the
man?
end here. Is there anything you want to say? Anything you've? Tell me something about you that people don't know.
Something about me that people don't know. See, that's a tricky one. I like to take myself as pretty open, but not a lot of people know this. I will say this: I'm a sim racer. I race on a Assetto Corsa.
What'd you say?
You gotta talk.
I'm a sim racer.
Oh, you're a sim racer. He knows. This guy knows all about it.
Hell yeah!
He loves Assetto Corsa. What's your favorite car in Assetto Corsa? Mine's a
depends
Toyota
on what kind of racing you're talking
1990 champagne colored Toyota Corolla.
That is a good choice. The 8.6 is a nice car.
You ever play the
But-
Shotoko Revival Project or whatever it's called?
That is the first mod I downloaded.
Nice.
Wow.
It's a really good map. But like I said, yeah, it depends on what kind of racing you're talking about. If you're talking about endurance racing, I might go for maybe a Ferrari 488, or maybe I might even go for the C7 Corvette. It depends on like the situation or the track I'm at.
Nice. So, before we wrap up, is there anything you want to say?
Use your Twitch Prime to subscribe for free.
Well said. Well, guys, that's Rumple Foreskin. Give it up for Rumple Foreskin. He's great. You know, it's getting to that time. Rumple Foreskin. Oh, it's getting to that time, guys. I'm gonna close it out, but I'll be back on Wednesday with another show. I might do another early stream where I go to Public Worlds again. You know, that could happen. I'm thinking about it. And if that's the case, I would start at 7. But we'll go there. I'm going to add the people who are here who didn't get to go on stage. Hopefully you guys come back and you'll get your chance. And I'm going to look for somebody to raid. Who's on? Let's take a look. We're going to find someone to raid. Interesting. None of the usuals.
Okay.
None of the usuals.
It is a Monday.
It is a Monday.
Among Us?
It's not a
Among Us. It is Among Us Day.
Just another manic Monday.
Among Us?
Among Us. Mega Mem 3. Okay. Let me check this person's stream out and see how they're doing. But most likely this is who I'm choosing. Don't worry, I got a Volkswagen ad. I'll tell you what I'm seeing. It's a blue car. It's a red-haired lady driving it. Okay, now this guy. Okay, now there's a lady in school. Now change to this other guy. It's always a blue one. Now there's a couple friends in basketball jerseys. Oh, now there's another blue one, and she's in front of the house.
I thought we were sponsored by the Nissan Altima.
Yeah, no, it's Volkswagen now. Now this guy's got a. Well, now this lady's got a blue one. The all-new Volkswagen Taos. Joy is a. I didn't get to feed. Joy is something. Let's see what's. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna raid Mega Mem. To all the people who followed, thank you so much for following. If you haven't yet, please do. Check out the Discord, !Discord in the chat. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. And give a big ol' Crabston welcome, or Crabston hello, to Mega Mem. See you guys later. I say that too early every time. I have to count down the raid now. I can raid in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, bye-bye.
You did it.
After party.
Good job. Episode 69, X-rated in the books.